It is 9:45 here. Fire agencies throughout the area are fundraising for a good cause this week.
Yeah, Dina Kupfer is live with the annual Fill the Boot for Burns boot drive. Some of our favorite folks. Hi, Dina.
Fill the boot.
Yes, good morning, Courtney and Julissa and Court. I know you and I have done so much with the Firefighters Burn Institute over the last several years, and this year they really need the community's support to help send these kiddos to camp and give them something to smile about after they've gone through some pretty difficult times. But of course, because of COVID, things look different, but the boot drive continues, my friends. So we have Tyler and Ryan with us this morning. Ryan, obviously Ryan Kraft with Metro, and then, or rather with Sacramento, and then also we've got Tyler Kraft, who is with Metro. And so this morning we were talking about Fill the Boot for Burns. Let's talk about the fact that it is still happening this weekend. You guys are gonna start this up this week, right?
Yes, we're gonna pull it off this year. This will be our first fundraiser since last year's boot drive out in public. So we're following all the CDC protocols and making sure everyone's staying safe in respect to COVID. But we need to raise money to get our programs up and running again to give back to our burn survivors out there.
Yes, and so we do have some video from last year. I don't know if y'all remember this, but Ryan and Tyler, I showed up as one of you. I had a pretty good mustache last year, and we were working it out there by Greenback and Sunrise. And yeah, the whole point of this is to give back to the Firefighters Burn Institute. So Tyler, talk to me about where this money goes and why it's so important for these kiddos.
Well, obviously you guys are here at our headquarters, which is kind of cool. You can see behind us a lot of photos of the kids, a lot of our burn survivors. That's primarily where our money goes, is to recovery programs for them, also helping the adults out as well, you know, families of burn survivors, helping them cope and kind of navigate those waters. And I think it's important to note too that, you know, Ryan works at a busy fire department, Sac City. I'm working in Sac Metro. We have our busy areas as well. And this end of 2020, we had a lot of fires, and unfortunately, we had a lot of burn victims at that time, and now we have some burn survivors because of it. So it's just that much more important that we still have these programs up and running, because our Burn Institute hasn't shut down with all this. We have to still stay open and render care and help UC Davis. So.
Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, they partner with Shriners, and so if this is something that is near and dear to your heart, as it is with so many of ours on Good Day, this weekend you can actually go out and help fill the boot for burns. How is it going to work this year, Ryan? Because things are going to look a little different with COVID.
So we're gonna have our guys in the streets still. Everyone's gonna be masked up, gloves on, hand washing stations everywhere. If you have any money and you're able to open your window and drop it out, we'll keep our distance from you. We also have flyers we're handing out which contain a QR code. When you're safely pulled to the side of the road or parked somewhere, you can donate immediately just by scanning that code and going to it from your phone. You can also donate at ffburn.org. Donations there are always accepted.
Yes, always. Okay, and coming up in the next half hour, we're going to have a lot more because I know we're not done yet. So again, Ryan Gardner with Sacramento City Fire, and then Tyler Kraft with Metro. We are going to also have these guys up in the bucket this year. You guys have seen that before. Much more coming up, including my game plan to win the media challenge this year. Okay, you thought the firefighter getup was good. Wait till you see what I'm bringing this year. All right, we'll have more coming up next half hour.
She is small but mighty this
Small but mighty. Don't tangle with that small package.
That's right.
Thanks, Dina.